So guys, we're back down magnet fishing again. We're at another bridge. We've never fished this one before and it doesn't look like anyone else has fished it. We're down here with Tracy's treasures again. I'll twist the camera around if I can. They are under there. And yeah, we'll see what we can find.
The river's really swollen today. We've had weeks and weeks of rain. It's just horrendous at the moment in the UK. I'll just show you this. It's really flooded. In fact, we could only just get down the towpath. It was so wet. The water's gone down a little bit, so we can actually stand on the side, and we're fairly safe, I think, at the moment. There's lots of mud left where the water's receded. Tracy and Andy, they're over the other side of the bridge, so we'll catch up with them in a bit, see what they've found. I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody who's subscribed to the channel and any new subscribers that have just come on board. It's amazing what we've actually found in this last year. It really surprised me just what you can actually find with a magnet. I do a bit of metal detecting and always interested in recovering artifacts, but never really thought we would find as much as we have with a magnet. We found all sorts of things, so hoping at the end of the year perhaps have a bit of a roundup of what we've actually found and what we've actually done this last year. We've been magnet fishing now for approximately 15 months or so, so I think come Christmas time we'll perhaps have a bit of a roundup of things we have actually found and maybe do a live.
Okay then, first find of the day, I have this. It's square, that's that way. Maybe something to go in a wall, maybe bolted to a wall. I don't know, what do you think it is?
I don't know.
I've got two things on this cast. I've got a very manky fishing lure, but it's still a fishing lure, and whatever that is. Hold on a minute. Let's put that on. I got this. Does anybody know what that is? Very interesting. Not very interesting. But yeah, could be anything. Let me know in the comments below if you know what that is.
First find of the day is not too exciting. It's a piece of reinforcing bar. I'm going to keep that because we want to make another grapple. Another piece of heavy rebar. Wanted some of this. Make me a new grapple. Make a bigger one. First coin of the day, and it looks probably like a 2p.
I've got myself a massive, great big long scaffold pole, as you can see.
I've just found this. It looks like there's a nail on there. It's like some kind of, I don't know if it's a hair clip or something. Set with some little white stones. Don't think that's anything very valuable, but still quite nice. Always nice to find jewellery. Just found another piece of bar, but this time it's got this on the top. I don't know whether it's like threaded. It looks maybe like that would screw down on the bar. I don't know. Not too sure what that is. I just found myself a walking stick. It's one of the type that the Ramblers use. Yeah, it's trying to get it to extend.
Hey, Mum said she wanted some nails, didn't she?
Blimey.
Just went over there for like 5 minutes and put all that.
We've got quite a collection of rebar in there now.
And nails. That's half of them.
We're taking all this scrap back with us today. further away from a major road, or we've got a major road going over the top of us, but there's no access down here for the scrapman, so this is all coming back with us. It's starting to pour down the rain now, we're getting really wet again. I've just found this, and I don't know what it is. I think it's some sort of container. I think it splits in the middle. You probably unscrew it, or I'm guessing at that, but I'm not too sure what it is. It's got ridges around the outside of this. Thinking it might be some sort of container. I've just pulled this out. It looks like some sort of foot off something. Quite unusual. A bolt through here. I don't really know what it is, but broke off something. I've caught me a fish. A plastic fish. Whether George will get that one going again. It's lost its tail.
I've caught a mandrake. It's a bit knobbly. Oh, yeah.
I really like this one. I've found the world's smallest horseshoe. Bearing in mind this magnet is only about 2.5 inches across, that's about the same size, or 2 inches maybe. That's tiny. That looks too big. Let me just put that against my nose. Yeah. That's really small. I don't suppose it was ever attached to a horse. It must have been a tiny one if it was.
I think personally that is off of a little miniature horse or a donkey or something like that. I'll tell you where to take a good picture. Get my horseshoe. What about my horseshoe? I bet you've noticed them, haven't you? There you are, look. Can you see all? You've got all them horseshoes in, look. This pile's been being built for about 50 years. I started this when I was about 21, and I've got pictures with some of the horses. I'm only 20 or 21, but that's gone up. That's 50 years later, and that is about 15 foot high. But I would say that little shoe of yours, I would say that little shoe's come off a little miniature horse or a little donkey or maybe a goat or some little. But you see, goats have got split hooves. But I would say it's come off of a miniature horse, but it's certainly. I'll show my son it, Leroy, because he's got quite a few horses. I'll just show Leroy it. Offside front, because it's wider on that side. It would be an offside front or an offside back. Near side, offside, and that has certainly, to my knowledge, that has come off of a little horse. That is an outside, that's an offside shoe, whether it be a front or a back, that's an offside shoe. And yours is an offside shoe as well. It's either off the offside front or the offside back. But that, to the best of my knowledge, that is a little miniature horseshoe. But that was probably made at the same period, because that is an handmade shoe and they have got homemade nails in. But there's a lot of old shoes up there. I mean, some of them shoes on that bottom been there 50 years. That's Blacksmith Lane. Where that's come from, I don't know. It's come in the scrap somewhere, or somebody's brought me and said, "Here, Roy, you're a blacksmith, would you like this?" So I said, "I would." But that it's in a good place there, being Blacksmith Lane. I'll make a little small one up like, because I have made some small ones like these, as small as this. So I will make, when you come again, I'll make you a set of little miniature ones that well, that's the same size as what that is. I've got a little. I've got a little small anvil. It's a jeweller's anvil that they make jewellery up out of. So it's a real little tiny anvil.